What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father. Amazon, Kindle Create Space. Link will be in the description box below. Black men have feelings too. Uh, I was gonna do this video, but O'Shea Duke Jackson had a topic today that I'm kind of gonna rip some of it, but it's still gonna be part of the video I'm talking about. But that was a dope video, by the way. If you ain't subscribed to his channel or check out his videos, do it. Um, and subscribe to the Negro Manosphere. Um, Here's the thing. Oh yeah, and sysbm.com. Shout out. I appreciate what y'all did. I didn't forget. I almost did though. Um, Black men have feelings too. I think because of the man thing for one, and being a black man in America, we're treated in such a way that we aren't human. We aren't human beings. We're not allowed to have human emotions. We're not allowed to express ourselves in every way that everybody else can express themselves. So this is why I say black men have feelings too. You know, when everybody else gets upset, it's not that bad. Oh, they had a moment. Black men get upset. It's a situation that can get you killed because it's he's turning into the Hulk. You see, black men have feelings too. You can't just play games with us and us not get angry. When other men get angry, they're passionate. When other women of all other ethnicities get angry, they're emotional. Black men, no, 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 no. You know, when other people have situations that aren't cool, nobody tells them to get over it. They understand the natural process of grieving, of mourning, of sadness, of happiness, joy, of pain. It's but when it comes to black men, if you're happy, people don't like that you're happy. Because your happiness means that somehow it, they want people are happy to see you happy-less. That's what makes other people happy because we're not supposed to feel happy, even happy, and people laughing, like, that's not true. Think about it. Think about how offended people look when they see black men smiling, having a good time. Gotta call the police. If a bunch of them get together, maybe get the SWAT team. Maybe, just maybe, get a helicopter. It's happened before. Don't act like it hasn't. So we're not supposed to have feelings. You know, if somebody dies, we gotta suck it up. You know, Other men can cry when they mourn. And it's not a manly. I know it's not a manly thing to show that emotion. And I know all men have to curb their emotions to some degree. But when other men are broken or hurt or happy or celebratory, everybody rallies around. When black men are in those states, unless it's celebratory and they spending money on other people, nobody likes that. If they're grieving, you're a man, and you're a black man at that. You know, um, but we have feelings too. If somebody feels like they got when women don't want to be used and betrayed by men, that they take that as a disrespect. At the same time, women feel like they can use and betray us, and we should never respond because we're men. And on top of that, we're black men. So that's how it's supposed to go. You shouldn't feel some type of way about me using you or betraying you because you're a black man. You just gotta suck that up until you die at an early age. And then when you're dead, ironically, we'll love you for all the things we did to you that we told you you couldn't express your feelings. You couldn't talk because it's ironic if brothers talk to express their emotions, you talk too much. If brothers don't talk to express their emotions, why are you not talking to me? And are you dangerous? And when you keep it to yourself, are you plotting on me? You see, you can't even be to yourself in your own mind to process the ridiculous reality that it is of being a black man in America. You know, let's just put it like this. And then if we express the negativity that goes on, people want to get into the struggle Olympics. Well, it ain't that bad. Case in point. Black men say, look, sisters, y'all racial experience in America is completely different from ours. Trust me, we got it worse. Nah, okay, let's prove this point right now to get it over with. What if police officers on the scene see a bunch of black women or a few black women and in an altercation with her speeding ticket, she's walking down the street, you know, cop comes up to you, messes with you, playing around with you, and he decides, you know what, I'm gonna just rape her. And then it's on camera, nation sees it. And the chief gets on camera and says something like her vagina was moving in an aggressive manner, so I had to take her pants off and take my pants off and, you know, beat her vagina with my penis until I was able to arrest her. And the country says, that's understandable. And the judges say, you can't press charges. Makes sense. That's not, that seems a little weird, don't you think? And this was able, and you can do this from children to elderly women. Well, let's turn this around because that would be horrifying for a woman. Because Sandra Bland's like an anomaly to women. So that would be a horrifying thing. But with us, can we see people stopping us and killing us like that? And the nation saying, oh, yeah, the car backed up in an aggressive manner. So I shot a kid in the head with a rifle. Just saying. And then stick a camera in the face. You can get over this, right? What if the father got mad and punched the cop? That is totally out of line. That is, no. No, that is completely, you have to be the bigger person. And thus, getting back to this, black men can't have emotions. When you tell people all the time they have to be the bigger person, when you are always instigating fights with them, fighting them, stealing from them, killing their kids, trying to beat up their children, and they shouldn't feel any type of way about that. They should always just stoically take that. But if you turn that situation around to anybody else and they beat somebody to death out of anger, rage, it's understandable because everybody else can understand the emotion of, you don't go around instigating fights with people, you don't go around stealing from people, you don't go around killing people, you don't go around killing people's kids, and you don't go around destroying people's things. I mean, beating up their wives, girlfriends, and all that when they walk in the convenience stores. You don't go around doing that. People understand that, right? Ways to process emotion. Now let's turn this around to happiness, right? When guys are playing sports and they're happy and having fun and dancing if they score, he needs to have class and dignity. Why is he happy that he achieved something? Guy, you know, yells out on stage that he graduated, you know, summa cum laude or valedictorian. He, he's just a show off. He needs to have more class and dignity. A guy actually, you know, screams out in exuberance, runs around like a kid because they're having a great day. I think he's crazy and we need to lock him up or get him to a psych ward or something. You see, we have feelings too. But see, when we show our feelings, it's a problem. Now, the thing about it is we don't care that you don't care that we have feelings too. We're going to express ourselves regardless. But the idea that in this society, you have a problem even acknowledging the fact that black men have feelings and emotions and life comes at us. And let's go a little bit deeper before I end this. Y'all know don't nobody have it like we have it. Y'all can't handle half of the things. Y'all can't handle, first of all, non-black people can't handle being black men for a day. Even black women can't handle being black men for a day. So to walk around here as if it happened to me, but here's the problem. All of these things that happen to us don't happen to you. You can't fathom them happening to you. You don't know how to process them if they happen to you. As a matter of fact, every historic event where somebody got freaked out, never forget. Never forget. Why? Because it never happens to you. You don't know what it's like every day. You don't know what it's like for people to hate your happiness, and you don't know what it's like for people to rejoice in your sorrow. You don't. But and you don't know what it's like for people to say your humanity doesn't matter because demeaning you makes me feel good. This is what I wake up in the morning to do. So you know, black men have feelings too. And then when you wait. And then when we're callous and harsh to everybody else, you people actually expect us to have some type of empathy for you? You can't even respect my existence. But I'm supposed to feel for you when you get this much of what I get? It's ending your world. Now you got post traumatic stress disorder? You need therapy? Seriously? No. Since I can't have feelings, screw your feelings too. You got to deal with it. So you happy? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Let me smack your happiness away. Let me step on your little kitty ice cream of life and just. I'm out, man.